the Justice Podcast with your hosts, Amber Wagner and Jacob Willis.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to episode 28. It's your girl, Just Living, baby.
And your boy, Jacob Willis. You tune into the Just Us Podcast.
What's going on, Jacob? How you feeling?
Today was tried. But you know what? I'm grateful and thankful. I'm back to black. I know you guys are used to the blonde, but, you know, I said I needed a break. I needed to break off the blonde. Thank you, friend.
I like the black.
Yeah, because my hair had fell out.
Oh,
We'll talk about that later.
Hold on, boss. Yeah.
Can I ask one question?
Don't do that.
You did it at the house or did
I do it at the house.
Okay.
But I always do it every
Kitchen
week.
job, yes.
Basically, what he getting at.
Okay.
As y'all see, we are joined today by two amazing guests. First off, we have the beautiful reality star, influencer, and model, India Love. Followed by, how does he say the word? Aspiring?
Yeah.
Up and coming actor.
Yeah, there we go.
Up and coming actor, influencer.
Yeah, there we
my
go.
best friend.
Yeah.
CJ.
CJ in the building.
CJ, what's up?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
Thank
one
you,
to be.
thank
Don't
you.
do my best friend.
Just
No, I just
Right.
said how you
No.
say aspiring.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, yeah.
Aspiring.
Come on now. I done been around him too much.
Yeah.
You speak you speak things in existence.
You have to.
The top tier.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Top tier. I
Right.
like that.
So what's up with y'all? Thank you for joining today.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Yes,
Yeah, how y'all
absolutely.
feel?
I had back-to-back meetings today, so that's why I was a little late. But I'm here. We good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
you
we did our
made it.
thing.
I was just home cleaning up. You know, you got to get the house right so the spirit
sure.
can be right.
Okay.
I know
heard
that.
that.
You know, you got to get the
But
house.
maybe that's why my day was tried because I didn't do my dishes. Maybe that's why my
For real
spirit
though.
was a little.
Didn't
Let
we
me
just
tell
talk
you.
about that?
Yeah,
No,
we
my
did.
car is dirty. My room is dirty. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like,
You
yeah,
feel
like,
scattered?
You got to.
like, everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel scattered when my shit is not in order.
You got to get it.
Damn,
That's like a
that's
known thing.
deep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was just telling her that I don't like walking in my house and seeing dirty dishes. I feel old now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather have it clean and
And as a Virgo, I'm so
Right.
OCD. Usually my house is spotless,
Oh,
clean. But lately, I just don't care. I'm just like,
looked and busy.
that is stressed the fuck out. Okay?
How
So, but
I
you
don't
know
even
what?
go hold y'all.
My
I
apartment is
got
clean.
clothes
It's just the
everywhere. I
dishes.
got clothes room.
I need to clean up.
Yeah.
Guys.
I gotta figure out what I'm wearing, so sometimes it's clothes everywhere.
Mhm.
But I get it back in order. It's cool.
That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that part.
Mhm. So we always start with the mental health moment here on Just Us Podcast. And today we're going to talk about betrayal.
Ooh.
Have you guys ever felt betrayal from a friend?
Father God, I've been betrayed. That's a Boosie song.
Oh, it sure is. It sure is.
Father God, I've been betrayed. Feel like they didn't be like
What
a
does
snitch.
betrayed?
Betrayed, right?
What did I say?
Betrayal.
Betrayed.
Mhm,
What
betrayed.
does betrayed mean? Like the
So
what's the
to me, this is what I got.
Mhm.
You know, shout out to TD Jakes. Basically, when you have been invested in, when you have fed someone, when you have traveled with someone, trusted someone, had a good time with someone, never thinking that they had an ulterior motive or another agenda.
Wow.
Ooh, I just got like a chill
I know.
myself.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's
like,
good.
Yeah.
Have you felt that?
Absolutely.
I felt
Yeah.
betrayed.
Yeah, share a little example.
Mm.
I'm
You know, for me, obviously, you know, I have family members that I felt like have betrayed me in some way, shape, or form. But ultimately, I feel like a lot of my betrayal moments in life has came from relationships. Just when you don't feel like the person has like respects you anymore and like is like really not doing the shit that is, you know, I don't even have the right words, but I feel like I've definitely been betrayed, especially in relationships. It's happened to me. How I deal with it, I just let God deal with it for real. Like I really don't even try to. Like, I used to be the girl that subbed and, like, really, like, tried to go get cute on Instagram to, like, get back at a nigga. But I'm so past that.
You
like,
cute is natural, though. I mean,
thank
God
no, I know,
damn,
but, like,
for
posting.
real.
Like, posting and shit. You know, it's different. But I've learned how to, like, really contain myself and, you know, self-discipline type shit. But betrayal is not easy to deal with.
No,
It's
it seems
not.
like
It's
betrayal
not.
come from a lot of relationships too.
Mhm.
It's like
Cry at night.
yeah, that's crazy. You put so much into it and another person don't
Mhm.
respect it or put the same into it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
that's what I would think is betrayal.
Mhm.
You know?
Right.
What
I do want to. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sis.
welcome.
I do want to ask you though, because you said in relationships, besides relationships, I think the hardest betrayal comes from family. You dealt with betrayal in your family, and how were you able to move past that? Because it's different when it's family, because it's like that's to like death part
Still
pretty
deal
much.
with them after.
Right.
For me, I was raised in a close-knit family. My dad, my mom installed in us, like, that's your family regardless. That's your blood. You only get one, all that type of stuff. So regardless of how hurt I be on situations, like, I always circle back and forgive them because I want to block my blessings. And it's my family no matter what. Some people is not raised like you. Some people don't got the same code, don't understand. You got to help them understand. So I think for me, it's just like you got to let go and just let them be.
Is it possible to betray somebody but not on purpose?
See? Come on now. So let me
I'm
get
asking.
I'm
Is it possible to betray?
Yeah.
My
Okay, go
little
ahead.
situation.
Yeah, please.
What about betrayal from a homegirl or a friend? So say I'm talking to a dude, then my friend ended up talking to the dude. But that's on both of them though.
Yeah.
But then what you just said, it's like, did they do it to really hurt me, or was it just a connection that they had that they just couldn't resist?
Regardless,
sometimes
it was foul.
You know what I'm saying? So
Regardless,
it's like, I'm not
Regardless,
mad.
it was foul.
Yeah,
Regardless,
it was
still
foul.
fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's like, did y'all do it to like hurt me, or did it was like, we just can't resist each other and it's just what it is?
I think it was that. I think it was
and that's
that.
what I'm telling myself, so I don't
What are the signs?
get that lick
Do
back.
you know the signs of the two?
Ignorant and ignorant.
Right.
Right.
You gotta keep certain people.
Right.
You do that with signs like, oh, you're a Pisces. I'm not talking to you.
No,
Right, no,
yeah,
that's
yes,
you
I
do that.
But CJ say he do that. That's crazy.
If you say Scorpio, I'm running the opposite.
I love
Oh
Scorpio.
my
I never-
God.
We're not compatible? What's
No
your sign?
comment.
I'm a Virgo.
Okay, I'm Aquarius.
So, speaking of what you just said, are you Pisces? I'm not going to talk to you. Jennifer Lopez said that she's not going to work with Virgos. I don't
Did
need to
she
work
say
with
that?
you, sis, if that's what you
my
feel.
God.
Did she say that?
She says, if you're a Virgo, I think a girl came to her, one of her auditions or something, and she was like, what's your sign? They said Virgo. I'm not going to work with you. She does not work with Virgos.
That's
crazy.
really fucked up.
Well,
Right.
sometimes the energy don't match.
It ain't
I
even
like
about,
Virgo.
It ain't about the
It's
sign, it's about the person energy. I want to know
I know,
you as a
yeah.
person before I know your zodiac sign. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Man, that shit all fraudulent if you ask me. Not like that. It be some similarities and stuff, but like it's so like just surface level stuff you
I
can
think
say.
it be
Like
better,
I don't
though.
really believe like I'm gonna freaking read everybody's horoscope and know
Right.
your character based off
Oh,
what I
yeah,
read.
And wake up
No.
every day like, let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Do you
If
have
we're
that app?
compatible.
Hell no, I got no zodiac act. What the hell?
Look, you all into
I don't
it.
have it. No, I don't have the app. No, but I do ask when I do meet somebody. Like, what's your sign?
I don't.
Well, I do like to ask that too.
Yeah.
But it's not a deal breaker if you're a certain
just
sign,
a
especially if I dated you.
conversation.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not-
It's
not a
something to
deal
look up
breaker.
when you get home. Like, okay,
Yeah.
let's see what this nigga about. But do I
Yeah.
believe it all? No. But
Right.
my mama gonna say it's not in the Bible, so I shouldn't even be talking about it.
Right, there it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
My mom be like,
Shout out to my
Christians, we don't
mama.
believe in all that.
Yeah,
Hey, mama.
exactly. Exactly.
Let's tap into a couple of things for the both of you. First of all, I have a bone to pick with you.
Well, I didn't even do
Uh-huh.
that. I just sat
And
on the
do-
couch.
Well,
to
let me
a
get
second
my
ago.
shot while y'all do that.
Right.
And
And it's because I saw your TikTok when you made okay, so he has a TikTok, you guys, and this TikTok went super viral. Basically, you had a popsicle and you poured half
yes.
out and you poured Don Julio
Yes,
in,
I did.
and then you used the lighter and used it, and then you put that shit back in the fridge. Where's my popsicle?
No, listen. I was that video was not on purpose. When TikTok first came out, in order to save the video, you had to post it. I made that video to show my friend what we need to do for the summer. It was not even supposed to be that. I did not make it for that. That same day my phone was going, I'm like, why is my phone buzzing like this? And it was from that video. So I did not make it
Yeah.
only to save it and send it to my friend. That was it.
Selling them all summer.
I know.
Right.
But the
I'm
thing
like,
was-
where's my
I know.
popsicle?
I can make some
Right,
for us. I'm gonna make
Okay,
some for us. Yeah.
okay.
What kind of liquor you like?
I like Don Julio.
Okay, yeah.
But I was told that you can't freeze, like you can't
You
have
can't.
slushy alcohol.
It didn't freeze
so I was
all
like,
the way.
Okay.
It was like a slushy almost.
Oh,
you
it's
know what
one
I'm
of
saying?
those.
The alcohol didn't
Alcohol
freeze.
don't freeze.
Yeah, so
But you
it
can
was.
pour it in.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it does. No, it doesn't. I do remember that.
So that was the thing. It was like a slushy. It was
Yeah,
still
no.
a cool little vibe though, you know? We did drink it and we was like,
Hey.
lit.
Oopsies. Yeah.
But I
That's
got you.
cool.
I'm gonna make some for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's dive on into College Hill. I watched College Hill. You did a really good job on this
Yes.
season.
Thank you.
You come off as so shy on the show, but you are just a very reserved girl. I will say you did an excellent, immaculate, spectacular, phenomenal job on your project. You did.
I
On your
did?
project,
Which
you did a very
one?
good job. I don't remember which one.
Was
to
it
be
like
honest.
no, like
But I remember, no, because I commented on your post because I
Yeah.
watched that episode and it was
I think it was a poem or something. Was it
Yes.
that one?
Excuse me to the viewers that are gonna be like, Jacob, you don't even know what you're talking about. Let me.
We had a couple projects. That's why I asked.
Wait,
And one I cried about, I did not want to do because
Yes.
it was a presentation. I didn't know I didn't study.
That and you didn't want to go up there and talk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not to go in
but
front
you
of the class.
still
type of
did
girl.
a good job on all your projects. And let me
Thank
just say
you.
this: College Hill came out a little bit while ago, so I've been drinking tequila. I don't remember which one,
I
but I
don't
do
care.
remember watching it, and you did a very good job on your project.
you.
Okay,
That really
and it
means a
takes
lot.
but that's why back to when I said that you kind of came off as shy on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And you still did it anyway.
Yeah.
And you went to class and
Mhm.
period.
I'm all about pushing my comfort zone. Like, I knew for a fact that was going to be a super different experience for me to be on a show with 7 or 6 different celebrities living in the same house, being recorded 24/7, the cameras in your room, your closet, everywhere. So it was definitely
Dang.
different. And plus, I never tried in school. Like I said, I wasn't the girl that wanted to be book smart. I just was wanting to get fly and go places type thing. So I liked the challenge. I wanted to see if I could really push myself and do something that I wouldn't usually do and see the outcome. I was going through something really heavy at that time. So I was hiding from the cameras a lot. I was giving them kind of a hard time, which I regret. Shout out to y'all who put up with me because I was super emotional, super like it was going through a lot, but I kind of just pushed myself past it and did my shit. So thank you.
It's crazy.
That's so
'cause you don't-
good.
You don't really get to see that. You don't see that on the show.
Yeah.
Like you were going through something.
Yeah,
you
but
know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's cool.
Me and Amber talk about stuff like that all the time, how to show up even when you're going through something and pushing through.
Shit, today.
Exactly.
I got a light
Yeah.
switch.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will literally be breaking down up until I get to the door. Soon as I get to the door, I turn
I'm
it
like,
on.
what's that?
Turn it right back off.
That was
Then when I
Amber
get
today.
Then when I get home, I'm like, why did they do me like that?
Oh God.
Oh,
No, for real. On
Andrew,
everything.
Yeah,
That is-
my
that's
friend,
it
my
for me.
precious friend.
You also had a show with your family.
Yeah, shout out to the Westbrook.
Yes.
Mhm.
How was that when you filmed that?
I loved it. We still are. We're about to get back on TV. I'm not gonna say too much, but we
Yes.
are working as a family on some business stuff right now because we all did a long time of helping other businesses grow.
Thrive, yeah.
Be the model for a brand ambassador, whatever. All my sisters have really, really thrived through the show and Instagram, and I think it's time for us to work as a family to really get on our business stuff. We want to retire our dad. We want our
Yeah.
parents to travel. Like, we got so much stuff we
Mhm.
need to do as a family, so it's time to put on our thinking caps and really work together.
And I love how y'all just all meet up. Y'all have
Mhm.
big family
Yep.
functions,
Yep.
and you be with the little baby.
Yeah, that's-
I love that.
That's so good.
Yeah,
you
it
were one of
is.
the first Instagram influencers, I guess, to make a name not only make a name, but just make a profit off of just being yourself.
Yes.
That speaks so
that's
much
a blessing.
volumes.
Mhm.
What do you think about you got you there?
You know what I wanted to ask?
Please ask.
Do you remember the first post that you ever posted? Whether any media.
I remember my first MySpace background was a SpongeBob background. That means I was too young to be on MySpace.
Right.
Get your little ass 3 hours later.
Right.
Get your ass up that mother. She was on my
I had
face.
to beg my mama for a MySpace, but
Really?
that was my first background. So that's where I started off. But like, to answer your question, like, what is it about me? I've always tried to figure that out. So I know it's God. I know it's
That part
God
right
because I had no specific goal. I had no urge to be a model. I was looking at my sister Crystal. She used to do photo shoots all the time, way before me. I used to be like, I could do that. Trying to learn it from her. She up on the wall posing and shit. I'm like, she posing too hard. Now I'm posing too hard. I'm like, oh yeah, she was ahead of her
That's a
time.
domino effect.
She was ahead of her time though. So then I have my little brother, me and him 10 years apart. So 10 years later, I get him I'm like dressing him up every day. I get to take pictures of him. He Tumblr famous just like me, how he grew up on the internet. So it was crazy how organic it happened for me. And that's why I thank God every day is not a day go by that I don't talk to him and thank him for everything, because he's the only reason why I am who I am. I have no other explanation for it. I swear I
love
don't.
that.
I swear I don't. Like,
That
it's
is the
just
same.
solely him.
Yeah.
Amber is
Solely
the
him.
same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real.
1000%. Like, and you organically just was talking to us, really, and you was motivating us. And even though everybody needs their own motivation, but you was taking the extra leap to like really share how you was feeling, your personal shit, but giving it a general taste for us. And I love that, and I've always been a fan. Like ever since the nails, ever since that's your hoe. I fuck the bitch. Hold on.
Just like
No, I feel like people really gravitate to people who are themselves. Like you never use somebody else's voice to make video. You know what I'm saying? You just did you, and I think that's what make people come to you. You know what I'm saying?
Like more shit like that, just being authentic and real, putting yourself out there, not giving a fuck what nobody gonna say, just bounce out.
That's one thing.
It's hard though to do that.
It is hard. It is hard. It is hard. It do take a lot.
It takes a lot.
For real, because honestly, it's like you know the benefits of it. You know everybody else going through it. You know it's like gonna touch the masses, and that's what God want us to do.
Exactly.
But do I put myself on Front Street and have y'all really like knowing all my business and knowing like what's going on? I don't know. I gotta like balance it. Yeah. You judging yourself, but it do make you feel better to like share your experiences. Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
I even told Amber when we first started this podcast, I said, listen, let's just be ourselves and do it. She's always gonna be her anyway. So it's so cool. We vow like we don't give a fuck. The thing is about this podcast, we're so unapologetic and raw and uncut. I mean, I say shit. Listen, I say things on here that I'm like, oh my God, I said that. But even when we get complaints, we only got one email complaint. Okay?
That's it.
One email complaint, and a girl did not like something that we said about a certain topic, but and she wanted us to apologize. Let me just let everybody know here that watches this podcast, you're not getting an apology, and we love you to the moon and back. But this is unapologetic, it's raw and uncut, and we're not for everybody. The thing is crazy because you know how we post things on social media, and you get up on the blogs, and then people are dragging you for filth. We have to deal with that at the end of the day.
100%.
You don't say things that you don't want to get, judged on. So at the end of the day, when we say things, that's just how those people that comment, that's their opinion. So when we're on this microphone, it's our opinion. You know what
Everybody
I mean?
has
and we
an
stand
opinion.
10 toes down
Everybody's
on it.
entitled.
And we love everybody. Exactly.
They entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
Nothing we can do about it.
I know you probably get feedback. You post your pics and like, oh, did she get some work done? Oh, did she do this, do that? How do you deal with that?
I don't deal with it. I just I really can like see through a comment. I can read it and it don't hurt my feelings no more. I feel like I've been on social media long enough to know like I'm never gonna give a fuck any of that. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. I've never been a girl to comment or like. Because they say a lot of shit about me, and it's a lot of blogs and all that, and I've never been a girl that's like, no, that didn't happen, or yes, he did this. So, like, I'm not that girl. I'm just a girl that really give all my problems to God. I tell God, damage control, whatever is going on that got negative in it, like, take me out of it, take control. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I do want to speak up more, though. I do feel like, I thank God it's not a lot of, like, rumors and crazy shit about me now. I'm learning how to like really move as a known person. So that's really good for me. But if not, I just don't want to like be quiet no more. I need to learn how to use my voice. That's like really, really a good thing as I'm growing up. Shit.
Well, you doing it today, sis, because you definitely preaching to the choir.
Yeah, honestly, she has taught me like a lot because from her posting me, I used to get when I first got on Instagram, I guess from looks you don't see gay. You know what I'm saying? So they would go in on the comments like, oh, he gay. But she would just post me and me and her just be chilling. But the comments would be so in on me. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom would read it, and my mom would kind of sometimes used to argue with the people in the comments. But I'm like, and I used to not want to be posted sometimes because it's like, but as it's like, I don't care at this point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
it's
I used
like,
to get so much
they
of
used to-
fat shit and all this and that. It's like, man, get up out of here.
Right.
You lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
look
I-
good.
Yeah.
You look the
You look
fuck
real
good. No, for
Honestly.
real.
And I can relate to
I'm
you
still
because I used to
at
be
it.
friends with like a popular person back in the day. And we're still friends, but we used to be like best friends, like really. And people would drag me every time she posted me, or like in person, I had girls try to fight me because they didn't like her. So it was, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn. So for you to still be confident and still be able to exist with her, despite all of that,
I
it's
think
amazing.
It actually helped me be more comfortable with who I am because it's like everybody's seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You ain't got a choice. Soon as you go public, that's it.
You
The
know what I'm
thing
saying? So I'm
is-
like, all right.
You are like a very much authentically yourself type of person. Like, and I really love and appreciate that about you. Like, you don't even understand how funny you are. You don't understand, like, when you're not acting, you really acting. Like, you really always bring joy in my life. So anytime anybody like has something to say, you niggas see you, we can hit about it. What's
Yes,
up?
yeah, we don't need to be like
I
that.
love that.
You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be like that. We don't
No,
need to be-
for real, because I swear to God, like you
Yeah.
really, this
Same
my.
vibe, yeah.
That's
My age.
listen, let me tell you something. When people get like known and famous and stuff like that, and they have like friends, sometimes they forget about their friends and they kind of just do their own thing.
Yeah, no.
One thing I can say about this friendship right here
Mhm.
between you and your
No,
best friend, CJ,
No, seriously.
I love this because even today she brought you here. You know what I mean? And
She said, I
everything.
want to have my best friend.
And the
on.
thing is, I
Exactly.
never want to step on her platform.
It's
you know what I'm
not
saying? I
stepping
never
on it,
wanna-
though.
when, when it's genuine and she's your real friend, she's
Yeah.
going to bring you in rooms regardless.
Yeah,
Period.
That's how I feel.
Exactly. And that's a real one, and we need more friends like that.
definitely
Take notes.
do.
Yeah.
And
Put
he
your
got a lot
friend
of
on.
talent. Exactly.
Yeah.
He
Put
got
your
a lot of
friend on.
talent, and there's different platforms he needs to be on to showcase that. And I want people to know.
Right.
Yeah.
King Me CJ. Yeah, what's
And
up?
that shit said on that.
Yeah.
What's time to have some fun?
Okay.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna jump into this. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Karee.
Oh, wait.
We gotta
I
sing the
thought you was
song.
ready.
Okay, that's why when I called you earlier, sis, I was saying, how are we going to sing this?
Karee.
Please.
One more time. One more time.
Carisha, please.
I like it.
Carisha, please.
I never played Carisha, please.
Me
Okay.
either. I
It is such
actually
a
have been
fucking-
saving a moment for this. I have one, but I need to
All
go
right.
through it. Let's go.
Okay, so do you have do you have some drink in your cup?
I do.
Oh,
too,
I poured me
CJ?
a CJ a shot. Oh, I'm a little nerve.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
What is
Are raw
Carisha,
and
please?
uncut
though?
sauce.
She is.
It's a card.
She wrong.
Yeah, it's
cuz
so much
I'm
fun.
working on it.
You got some liquor in there?
I do.
Working on
Give me
it.
that, Casamigos.
Yeah.
You got some liquor in there.
I do, but you know what? I need more.
So basically, y'all gonna take a card, read the card out loud, and just do what it says.
Not do what it says.
No, you know, answer the question. If you don't want to answer the
Oh, okay,
question, then you're
okay,
gonna have to
okay.
take a shot or
Okay,
take a
okay.
sip. You know.
Mhm.
And let me just fair warn you, it does say take 2 shots. Now listen, you don't have to do 2 shots, but at least 2 sips of your drink. Okay.
Okay.
You didn't drive here
Oh,
now,
she
did
be
you?
trying to
Who
get people
drove?
drunk.
Y'all drove here?
Oh no, we have a driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Sorry.
Must be my
and
fucking
dude,
nose.
my bad. sis.
The nigga he was fucking another nigga.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like
If you know they had a bull and you still got yours too.
Take a shot. Take a shot if the nigga you was fucking another nigga.
Like if you knew the nigga you was fucking another nigga.
Mhm.
Be honest.
No, I found out later.
So you didn't know.
Well,
at the
so it
time?
happened.
Oh yeah, I didn't know at the time, but I found out later.
We'll give you a pass on
we'll
that
give you a-
one.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
I guess.
Back to
That's
back to India.
crazy.
India.
What's up with y'all? Y'all can't play.
Last week.
No, we can't get all the cards.
I'm still participating.
Oh,
we just
my
drinking on the
Jesus.
sideline.
Sideline. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Take a shot if you bought that shit, wore it, and took it back. Never.
And
I've
did.
never been that girl. I love clothes.
Right on off.
It did.
I promise to God, I love clothes
In my
so
humble
much.
beginnings, I
If
don't
I
have to do
want
that
it, I'm
anymore.
gonna just take it and buy it and have it.
There
And
it
then
is.
what I do is though, I'll reconstruct it later. Like I get a shirt, I wear it a couple times, take it to my tailor, make it a crop top, take it, make it a couple
Okay.
things
So
before
you use it.
I reuse
like
it for
that.
myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Take 2 shots if you can't cook, cause what the fuck?
Can you cook?
I cook, but I cook like ghetto food.
So?
Yeah, that's
you
what
Give
I'm
me
saying.
an example. I like
Right.
I make
food.
homemade burgers, I cut up
What's
some
ghetto about
potatoes.
that?
No, but then I'll do like a
He's saying like easy food.
yeah, I'll do taco
okay,
salad,
okay.
put some cheese in there, fry that up real quick.
What you
know
gonna say?
what
The
I'm
ghetto
saying?
meat?
Oh yeah, the ghetto
Turkey meat?
yeah.
Yeah, but as
Shout out
far
to
as
Juanita.
everything
For
else,
sure.
I need to learn how to cook though. I need to.
So take a shot.
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
said I can cook.
No, you said ghetto.
You said ghetto. Sip
So
it
that's
down,
a ghetto
sip it
shot.
down.
To go with that ghetto burger.
I say
About to
take a
be
shot
fired
if
up.
you got a CPN. I don't got no CPN, so I can't take a shot.
Well, it's okay. You get
I want one.
A CPN.
I don't need one right now. I don't need one. No,
Okay, last one. Make it
Yeah.
a good one.
please.
Take 2 shots if you ate pussy from the back.
Have
I
Have you ever
ate
messed with a
pussy.
female?
No.
Yeah, but you know what? I never ate pussy.
Okay.
So
I-
what you did?
They said me and India had a little.
They said what?
Oh.
He is so burnt, bro. What?
What they say, CJ?
What they say?
I'm really just playing. I'm really just.
They say that because
I'm just
this is my
playing.
dance
Hey,
partner. I will
yeah,
work this
I
nigga
know,
on
yeah.
any dance floor.
But we never,
be
yeah, I was just playing.
I be
They never,
working them.
nobody, they
Okay,
don't
okay.
Amber,
exist.
they are
No.
us. Yeah.
Don't exist. But
They never said
no,
about it.
I haven't messed with
No.
people. I never done this before.
I'm talking about their friendship.
burnt the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
out.
for real.
What? What I miss?
No,
No, I
okay.
said y'all friendship is like how we are.
Oh yeah.
She
But
ain't gonna outdance me though on the dance floor. No.
Now I'm gonna sit my ass down like this. Chair dancer. What?
no, ain't no cheer dance. You
What?
gotta get that.
My ass don't move.
Okay, one last question
yes,
for you,
it
India.
do. Yes.
You got
Okay,
one
get
last question.
one. Make it a
Oh
good one.
wow, y'all is burnt
You
out.
thought I forgot over there
You
fixing
said
your
that
hair.
was
I
the
don't
last
think it
one.
says.
Take a shot if you on birth control or if your main bitch on birth control.
So are you on birth control?
No, I'm not on birth control, but I'm not fucking nobody.
Good job. Yeah, that's right. Take time for you. How long has it been?
Oh, it's been probably like a month or two.
Okay.
It's not that it ain't been that long.
So you aren't with the
It's been like a month or two.
A month is still good though.
probably like 2 months. Wait,
good.
what the
I
fuck?
said, you're not with the boxer anymore?
No, I am not. I think that is a public thing that's known.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You know, but sometimes we backpedal back, so we just making
Right.
sure.
Right.
no,
Did you guys
Sometimes
did
the
you have a
internet be
tattoo?
lying.
I had a couple tattoos.
Did you get it covered?
I did.
Shut up.
I did.
Okay, shit happened.
It happened. That's my favorite little quote. Shit happened.
Yeah, it really
Right.
does.
Would you get
yeah.
somebody name
What?
tattoo?
Well, I got about 4 people on me to
Oh,
cover
really?
up.
Ah.
I love that. I love
No,
that.
that's my speed.
Yeah.
But I ain't never got one person a couple times. So that was like different for me.
Right.
What does that mean?
Life happens. I mean, I was just, you know.
You know when you be just enamored with a person, like, damn, I want this forever.
Love is one of those things
think
where
I
when you're
wanna
with
feel
somebody
that.
that you really love, it's like I'll do anything.
Man, what?
Especially when they got
Say
some
that.
good dick.
I want to
How's
feel that.
about the ocean?
Yeah.
For
For
you.
you.
Hey.
I don't got a tattoo.
You don't look like you got no tattoos, do you?
I don't.
Oh, you look good.
Girl, she
I
got it.
love that. Keep
do?
that. That's so rare. Like, so rare.
Wait, you? Oh, I'm about to say you got one, but
Yeah,
I see
I
it
got
on the
it,
neck.
yeah.
I love a
You
nigga with a tattoo on the neck.
Tattoo?
Oh, you love niggas with tats on their neck?
Yes.
The connection here?
Oh, I love my friend.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk?
I said, right. We'll figure it out.
Amber
All
trying to do
right.
some things like
Amber is just.
I don't want to hear none of
do it.
Well, let's get into the trending topics lately because this week has been freaking hectic and crazy. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So, did y'all see what happened with 50 Cent?
No.
with the microphone.
With the microphone.
Why is everybody throwing microphones?
Right. First
what happened?
party, now 50.
Yeah.
But they said.
I want to go to his concert.
Right. No, me too, for real.
I really did.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get hit with that microphone.
I know.
Wait, he hit somebody?
But he didn't
Yeah.
do it intentionally.
No, he
they're
didn't do
saying.
it.
They say
Yeah.
he just threw it and
Yeah.
it happened to hit one of the hosts from Power 106 in the
Yeah.
head.
You have the picture?
Yes, I do. We're gonna post a picture
Oh, yeah.
up. Yes,
Wait, but
sir.
why? Why?
He intentionally
Yeah.
threw that microphone, probably not to her, but he threw the microphone. Why you
but-
throwing it?
Yeah.
Right, but it wasn't.
Too.
He didn't plan on it hitting.
You're not
her.
supposed to throw a microphone. But
wasn't
what
working
happened?
or
Throwing it
something.
for
I think the
anyway.
microphone
What
wasn't
are you
working,
throwing
so he
it
just
for?
threw it.
Okay.
That's
Well,
He
that's
threw a
the
lawsuit,
question.
is what he did.
yeah, but
Yeah,
guess
he
what? The
did.
lawyer is
Good
trying to
job.
make it clear that his client did not intentionally hit a female fan with a microphone when he threw it off stage. Anyone saying something different doesn't have all the facts.
That's
I don't
true.
think it was on purpose.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
think it was on purpose.
either.
But I want to know why you did it.
He probably was just so
The
amped up, like,
microphone didn't
fuck
work.
out of here.
Yeah,
Fuck out
the
of here.
microphone didn't work. They brought him another microphone, and he threw the one that didn't work.
Why would you throw it to a
Yeah,
person?
you
You,
ain't
can
gotta
throw it
do
on
all
the
that.
stage.
You got
Yeah.
1,000
Somebody
concerts.
said
Somebody gonna
something,
come
but
and
it's
grab
like-
the mic.
Yeah.
They said he not like he's doing the actual rapping himself. So I'm thinking like, did somebody say something? Because you know it's a little quiet when you like real close type shit. What if he heard her say a little something? He heard somebody talking shit.
You know, 50 don't play. He'll argue with a woman.
50
that's
don't
cat
play.
dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real.
You don't
Shout out
care.
to 50.
And
Like,
he get
Yeah, I
below
know.
the belt, too.
Yeah, he did.
ooh.
I know.
He
still got great
really good.
shows.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
go to one of
50?
50's concerts.
Hey,
I grew up on 50
two
Cent.
actresses right here at
Yeah.
50. We want power.
Yeah.
All that.
Ooh, yes,
Third
Lord.
actor over here. I want
Third,
power
yeah,
too.
fourth.
Yeah, okay.
Don't leave me
Come
out.
on. We got
Amber
a new
does
cast.
too. We
got a
power
new
that.
cast.
Right
I
about
said
that.
I have to catch up on the new stuff he got going on.
He got, man.
The new shows.
I actually auditioned for BMF.
You did?
I did. I didn't get it.
It's okay. You know why? Because it wasn't your season. And try it again, sis.
Exactly.
Come
That's
on.
what I told myself. But I sent, like, they was almost there with it. They had made me do another self-tape and do it this way. So I know I was almost there. But they said it was like my look wasn't the look they was going for that
Her
specific
look was
character.
current. Her look was
Yeah, it was too current. That's what
Right.
they said. They wanted, you know,
Well,
it's
they
like a
switched me
70s.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
hair.
they did look a little different.
But that
Yeah,
season
yeah.
gonna go on for a long time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah,
on.
yeah.
So I'm gonna hop in there for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
Ooh, I
We
would love
all
to see you on
is.
there.
By the
Ooh.
grace
Well,
of
that's
God,
just
we
like,
all
I
are.
auditioned
Okay.
for Snowfall and didn't get it, and I was watching it at night and was listening, and the guy was saying the lines that I was auditioning for. I'm like, damn, that's what I auditioned.
Oh,
So to see it on there, I was like, damn. I was like,
Mhm.
Fuck Snowfall. No, I'm just saying that's how you felt.
I'm dead.
No, I'm just saying that's how you felt when you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, all right, I got to step my game up. Basically, is what.
Right. It's
That's
okay.
it,
You're going to have
yeah.
another. Guess what?
Because
You're gonna have
what
another
my girl
opportunity.
say, because if at first you don't succeed,
Dust
Pick yourself up and try
again.
again.
Yeah.
Is it dust or pick? Because he
I
said
think it's
dust.
That's yourself
That's
off.
yourself.
But
Oh,
we
I got
just
it wrong.
switching to pick. It's okay.
Yeah, pick yourself up.
Womp,
Shit.
womp,
Whatever it is.
womp.
same shit.
Yeah.
Where your topic say? You
Yeah.
on all this? Where your topic?
Excuse me. The difference between me and you is I don't need a phone to do my topic.
Okay, I get real facts.
Okay. And we got it from the same blog, sis. Thank
Okay, let's see if you
you.
know what you're talking about.
Right.
Let's hear it.
So I saw on a blog.
Let's hear it.
I saw on the blogs. There was a student in high school, and he got an injury. His
What
father,
injury?
on his knee. Oh no, his leg broke. His leg
He
broke.
was shooting?
No, he was playing football.
Oh, okay.
He got tackled, and his leg was dislocated. How you say this?
It was this.
dislocated.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Thank
If
you,
you was
sis.
reading it, you would have got it.
Excuse me. I don't need to read it. I still stumble when I read. Do I not? Thank
Do
you.
we need to step out the room? I'm
Right.
kidding.
It's gonna be me, her,
Let
and
me
Ray
take
in a
my-
minute. His leg was dislocated. The father ran to go see the injury, and he fainted. Mind you, the mother of the child and the wife to the husband, she had a brain aneurysm.
Oh my God.
They all at the same time.
All at
on
the same
field.
time on the field.
So they both ran to his aid. The dad seen his son in distress, passed out,
Oh my
fainted.
God.
The mom seen the same thing, end up having an aneurysm,
Jesus.
end up having a stroke. The next day had another stroke. Now she's brain dead.
Oh my God.
She's brain dead.
Lord
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All because what happened first? I'm sorry.
The
I'm a
son-
little-
The son's leg got so it broke.
Yeah.
His leg
Yeah.
broke, and when
Said
they
this
saw
what?
Oh, when they
Say
saw
this
it.
what?
dislocated.
No, I
sis.
wanted to hear him say
Oh no, you heard me say it.
You said it wrong twice. I wanted to hear it again.
dislocated. You hear that?
Dislocated.
I can spell
Okay.
it too.
I was about to say that. I didn't want to
DIFLOTATED.
Okay. Two snaps in
Thank
a
you.
twirl, bitch.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
Dislocated.
Okay,
You
Okay.
thinking?
I
Oh,
did.
okay.
I was trying to see, but
I actually
Thank you.
never been in the spelling bee, so don't ask me.
Right.
I've never been a speller. Spell check.
Yeah, but that story
That's
was
crazy.
real good.
You
yeah.
imagine?
So what happened with the
Mm-mm.
son now? They fixed his leg.
His leg still. It's gonna take
But-
a while to fix the leg. He in
but
a
the
cast
mom
product.
dead.
is,
She's brain dead.
oh my
She's
God.
brain
Yeah,
dead.
he-
The father
The
fainted.
dad.
He's okay. He
Okay.
fainted, but he
Did all this happen because that happened?
Because
Yes.
the leg. They
Because
probably
of the
saw how the leg looked.
And then seeing him in distress or maybe you know
Yeah.
what I'm
Oh
saying?
no!
But the body of the triggers of the body is crazy. How can your brain go that?
I had to
I
have
know.
been
Did she
something
faint?
like more like she probably had a little
whatever
something
she
going on.
she probably saw it and it triggered it. It's
Mhm.
probably
Yeah.
already gonna happen, but it probably just
Right,
triggered
right, yeah.
it sooner. That's horrible.
Like stress
Yeah.
triggers a lot of
Ooh,
shit.
stress is-
Mm-hmm.
and now the husband, my heart goes out to the husband.
Yeah,
Now he
for
has to
sure.
deal not only with his son that has
Healing.
exactly,
But they have to
now
plan for a funeral. I mean, excuse
What?
me.
Oh no.
No, not a funeral,
No,
but
but
yeah.
your brain dead.
No, I didn't mean to say
No,
that. I
but
didn't
No,
mean to
like
brain
hospital.
No, you
Yeah.
feel me? And
Forget
you
my
see,
friend,
like,
y'all.
once you
When
get
it's
to that
vegetable,
stage,
Yeah.
is it called vegetable?
right?
Brain
And once you
dead?
get to that stage,
I don't think I'm gonna ever
Jacob,
pull
stop,
the
because
plug.
I didn't mean it like that.
No,
I know.
You
don't do
strong
that.
enough to pull the plug?
who?
Take this.
Oh,
cut
anybody.
this-
Do you
hey,
think
cut
you're
this-
strong
cut
enough
this
to pull the
part.
plug?
Oh, God. Cut that
We
part
can't,
out. My
we
bad.
can't have nothing
that
like we don't want to offend
You
nobody,
good. You good. And
especially
even,
the sick. Like
you
no.
good.
Would you pull the plug on a significant other?
If my significant
they
other
were
was
a vegetable?
miserable,
Yeah, as a vegetable.
oh, that's a vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it happened so often, I mean, if it was so soon, I wouldn't just jump to pulling the plug. I would talk to my family 1st. I would, coming from a Christian household, we believe in prayer. So I would just pray. I wouldn't do it so soon. I'll wait a little while. And if
Yeah.
it's still going on, then, I'll do what's best. I'll pray for it first. And when God said pull it, I'm going to pull it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because I'd rather you go home.
What if he beat you and did the worst shit to you and the worst of the worst of the worst?
Good riddance, good night, goodbye, good day.
Because he
Hey, you gonna pull
he
it up
said significant other. Somebody significant other. Well, they could be
Yeah.
doing everything under the sun in the worst way.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Guys
true.
could get evil out of nowhere.
Would you put a plug on a guy
Scary.
that is...
Spiteful is for
So you
sure.
gonna
But
be
like it's a little
spiteful
evil
too
streak in
and
a
just
lot of
pull
these
the plug?
motherfuckers.
You gonna put a plug?
On who? Like what? It depends on the
No, I'm just saying.
situation.
On like,
No, I swear to God, that was the wrong answer. I'm a little tipsy, so I said a little something I didn't mean. But I don't believe I could do it as a
I
a
don't
person,
think I
like a
could too.
human, like my human sake.
Mhm.
Humanity, I think people say.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. Like, even if you did the worst shit to me, like ever, I don't think I can be in charge of taking nobody's life. That's God.
Yeah.
That's God's like choice.
hopefully
you
they
know?
would have family too that can help out with it.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
decide. And
I
whatever
don't
y'all do,
wanna be-
I'm with it.
Yeah.
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 Y'all want to put a plug?
What if
pull
they
it.
say, like-
I'm not gonna put it, but
What
pull
if,
it.
what if they said 10 million? You pull it.
If they did me wrong?
No, if they loved you
Oh,
down.
no,
and gave you the
absolutely
best
not.
Okay,
life,
good.
There's
They gave you the
nothing-
best life possible.
No,
No.
money can't buy that. Now, if you did me wrong, child, I'm sorry. That 10 million.
That's not funny. Okay,
and will.
And will. Quick.
How about you?
Yeah.
Would you do it for 10 mil?
I don't think, like she said, I don't think I could.
I don't
Kill
want to be
somebody.
the
That's like really
choice.
like
I don't want to be
We're
the
not
one
My
that's making
mom
the choice.
told me
It's the-
that
it's the
she
worst
wants
thing.
me to be,
Your mom told you that?
that she want me to be the,
One who make that decision?
yeah. And I was like,
Oh.
you'll probably be sitting up.
That means
as
she
a-
trusts you the
But
most.
I should
That's
probably be
good.
sitting up as a
Loves and
vegetable
trusts you
for a
the
long
most.
time because I would never pull the plug.
Oh my God. What
on
if
my
you knew?
mom.
I want to
For
know
2 years?
something. Yes, your mom, but what if you knew she was
That's what
in
I'm saying.
pain, miserable, as a vegetable, still in pain, like hurting as she's sitting laying
I don't know
there?
if
Would
you
you
heard
do
it.
it?
Oh my God, the love I got for my mom is
Yeah. That's different.
This
It's
is the
nothing
thing.
words could
But to be
describe.
I would
able to
have to
say
have
pull
a
the plug.
conversation with my mom, but sometimes things
You
are unexpected and we can't,
Yeah.
right?
You can't.
My grandfather had a stroke and that was it. He never came back from his stroke.
Mhm.
He was in the hospital for like almost a year, like with the stroke.
Mhm.
So we would go and visit him, but he could still hear us. We could talk to him, but he's in heaven now. But it's like,
Right.
if that happened, I would want, my mom to be free because
Yeah.
how miserable is that? You
Yeah,
can
that's
hear.
what they
Can
want.
you imagine hearing like your children and people coming to visit
Everybody
you,
talking.
and they're talking. You can't say nothing. You
I'm not
like,
even
And
gonna
then
hold
once you see that
y'all.
little
Yeah.
tears just come down.
Yeah.
I swear, y'all, this really happened to me. I swear. One of the most, I don't even want to say it like that. I can't. And my granny, like my dad's mom. She was in pain. I don't know if it was a pull the plug situation. I don't remember vividly. But she just laying there. No, she can't talk. No, nothing. No, none of that. That was my last memory. I went to go visit her in the hospital. But I didn't feel like I wanted that to be the last time I seen her like that. You know, like even though it would be wrong for me to not go see her, especially if I can, when I can, while she's here. I knew what was going down. She was very sick.
Right.
But like that, she was close to all of us. She was always at the house. That's my dad's mom. My dad did not play about his mama. Shout out to Ruby Jean. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Period.
Granny, we
Yes.
love you. But that was so hard for me to take in, to walk into the room and see her just like non-functionable, she can't talk. We talking to her, we praying over her. We hear her mumbling a little bit. She's trying, but it's not possible.
Jesus.
You
So
probably
it's
thought
like-
to yourself, like, I'll come back when she looks a little better, when she feels a little
Yeah,
better.
but the color of her, honestly, the color of her told me what it was. Like, it just told me, like, this was the last time I was going to see her. But it killed my gut a little bit. Even one of my sisters, she didn't go see her, and because she didn't want that to be the last memory of her. So it's like a hard thing to figure out, like, would you want to see them like that on their last little, on earth like this?
Right.
But then my other grandma, my mom's mom, check this out. Check how she went to heaven. This is so cold. She at her daughter's house, which is my auntie, Auntie Faye. Shout out to Auntie Faye. Really nice, beautiful house. It wasn't even a Sunday, okay? My nana never, ever puts her makeup on, gets ready. Like, she's very much in a moo-moo with her hair. She got white hair.
Come on, Moo.
Chilling.
Yeah, okay. I love it.
Mind you, this specific day, she got up early, put her makeup on, put a Bible in her hand, read the Bible, sat in a chair, and passed away. Wasn't even a Sunday.
Like she
For no reason.
Yeah,
she knew.
I've never heard of that
I've never-
before, but I know
Yeah.
that.
Out my mouth.
In
Crazy.
peace, in the chair, just sitting there with the Bible, gone.
Dang.
Isn't that some shit?
Yeah.
Like, God will really, I don't know, he real, regardless.
Yeah.
God is real. I mean, she had like her health problems, but it was nothing to where like, it was like, oh, any day you could be gone. So it's like for her to know that, and she only got dressed like that if she was going to church on a Sunday.
And it
She was
wasn't
not. It wasn't a Sunday. She was not going to church.
And
Sat
passed
there,
with her Bible.
boom, with her Bible on her lap, if I'm not mistaken.
Dang.
Yeah, so it's like you never know. You never know.
That is such
you
a
never
blessing,
know. It is a
seriously.
blessing. It was
Yeah.
a great way to
That's a
cross
good story
over
right there.
to heaven. You know, like that was a good one.
I
But
hope I get a little nudge.
That you know it's
from
time.
God.
Yeah. What a little nudge.
No, wait, I seen on TikTok there was this guy who said he met this guy who told him when he was gonna die. Would you want to know? If you knew that somebody could tell you when you're gonna die, would you want to know?
That's good, India. Shit, I should have asked that.
No, no, that's a
For the
real
next
one.
Right?
That's a good
Would
question.
you can know.
I would want to know.
And it's not like no evil shit. It's not like you're reading to the palm lady. I rebuke all that in the name of Jesus. It's like on some regular shit where somebody could tell you, like, hey, if you tell me this, that, and the third, I could tell you when you're going to die.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, let me
You
know.
want to know?
Yeah.
I'm not scared of that.
I want to
Yeah.
know.
I would know because let me get
I
right.
don't
Let me
want
make sure a week before I'm getting right with everybody and I'm in church.
I gotta
basically.
have
I know.
and I'll be
Not a week
I'm
before.
I gotta
excited
eat.
every
I gotta
day.
eat. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta eat.
Girl,
I gotta
bye.
eat. I don't care.
Why you gotta eat?
Honestly, I mean, I know that's scary to know, but
Yo.
you wouldn't want to know.
I feel like I don't think God wants us to know that. I think God wants us.
If we can find out now.
Yeah, if you could. It's still a choice. Man, I'm always adding God into the shit. I'm sorry, God. I'm
If
dirty.
we can
love God.
find
But
out,
no, listen,
yes,
like still, I still don't think that's right to like now all of a sudden because I know when I'm gonna go to heaven and meet him and be with him, I'm gonna like do all this different shit because I know now.
And we'll open your eyes.
I think he want to see how you gonna react if anything ever happens and boom, you gone.
Love that. Yeah.
You
That's
know
all.
what? I
That's
know
all
you
I
wouldn't
think.
I
get-
like the way you think, but people get that all the time, especially when they say you only got a week to live. People,
Yeah,
cancer,
like all of a
etc.
sudden you changing up, trying to be the best person you
Well,
can
what's
be.
that movie
Yeah,
with Queen
you wouldn't
Latifah?
wanna.
No, okay, but you should want to do that organically.
Yeah.
Like,
But my
all right,
dad found out he was
Mama.
sick and had like liver damage. He did go to the pastor. It
That's
was like,
what-
you know, hey, am I going to
yeah,
heaven?
but it was a good way to go.
Hey, he did go because he kind of felt like he was finna pass. And
Yeah.
he did pass.
Yeah.
So he did try to go get right.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
You would
That's
want
good.
to.
There's a movie
But
with
that's
Queen
good,
Latifah
though.
that she had, and she had like a week to live. So she took all of her retirement
yeah.
money out.
Oh my
of
God,
her-
this is one of my favorite movies.
I love
Yeah,
that movie.
I know.
I love
What
that
is it
holiday.
called?
She went
Holiday.
and she spent her money. She was living that rich life, and then the doctor came
and it
on
was
top
the
of the
wrong
roof.
results.
Exactly, and said,
It
"You're
was
gonna
the wrong
live. You're gonna live."
Yep.
And she
took
got a
all
lawsuit
her-
for that.
Yeah, that
I
was a good
remember
movie though.
Yeah.
I
seen
watched that movie often. Good ass movie.
I did too.
Right.
That's so
Wow, that's
funny.
fire.
Okay, well, we got to jump into these Instagram questions.
Oh, Lord.
Are you ready, India?
It's for me
It's
or for
you.
CJ?
For you.
Yeah, I'm just the guest.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, CJ, we can cook some stuff up. Don't get it twisted.
We can
Yeah.
get to cooking. Yeah.
I'm a guest.
Y'all just made me take shots because y'all said I
Right,
couldn't
yeah.
Oh, y'all lucky. I got
You
to
said that. You said ghetto food.
Okay. I'm gonna start off light.
Okay.
Okay, does she have insecurities and how does she deal with them?
Oh my gosh. I have insecurities through the roof.
Do you really?
Yes. What do you mean? I'm always changing something about myself. Y'all don't ever realize that or notice that? Always changing my hair, always getting tattoos, always getting piercings. My mom always says that, like, why are you changing stuff about yourself? Like, God made you how you are for a reason. Like, it's no need to decorate, add extra 1, 2. I'm still learning self-love, all of that about yourself. Because I've been the girl who just relied on a guy to make me know and feel secure and thinking I'm all that because my nigga think I'm all that. Like, no, now it's time for me to look in the mirror and be like, okay, what do you like about yourself? Name it, say it, say it out loud. So, yeah, I have a hella insecurities, like hella.
And you know that's so big because just looking at you and looking at your Instagram presence and just seeing you in there, you would never think that you like this girl is beautiful, the body and everything.
Thank you.
Look at her.
Thank you for saying that because I'm in a butterfly stage of trying to be a caterpillar and then be a butterfly, I guess you could say, because. You do? You say that?
I say I'm in a cocoon.
Yeah.
I'm in a
I would
cocoon
never
stage.
think she had
I'm in a
insecurities.
cocoon.
I honestly...
Like, girls are dying to look like this. I'm at the gym every day. Like, damn, I want to, like, if I look like this, I'm like, bitch, I'm outside with a bathing suit on every day.
I feel like I look fat right now. I swear to God. Like, I'm bloated. But I know me. I've always had the flat stomach of this. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting a little older. I'm 27. Like, I got a little something when I'm walking. It's shaking a little bit. What's going on? I'm not working out as much.
Okay.
I'm not the same. I don't have the same habits, So, like, I got to, like, rewind, go back, see what I got to do. And even to the face, everybody, like, it's so surface level to me, though. Like, and that's what I like. This chapter in my life is about, like, beyond the surface. I've done my whole career of being who I am as the girl that looks pretty, nice body, style, everything surface level, like the appearance. Like, now it's time to know who I am in inside, what I stand for, what I love, and what I want to do in life. And it's time to speak. There's only
You're
time.
speaking for so many
only
girls.
time people get.
It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
So many girls need to hear this. So many people. Like,
you can't. It's not about the look. Like, it is for a certain amount of time. It could get you places. It could get you things. It could get you all that. But when that shit goes full circle to where you doing the same shit and it's just like, okay, now what? Yeah. Like, now who are you? What do you stand for? It don't matter. Like, it's a bitch turn 18 every day is my quote. Bitch turn 21 every day. So it's like, it's a next bitch coming about. Yeah, they're going to be more beautiful than you. They got all this shit where you can pick out what a baby look like now. Right, you can pick out what they can make the most perfect person and you out of business because you got the most beautiful, you got the most beautiful robot.
Not a robot.
No, like you can't. So it's like, it's not about looks at all. It's not about pictures no more. It's about video, personality, getting to know the person. Do you relate to them? Do you engage with them? Their story. It's all of that's how like Instagram and like social media like is like aiming toward or thriving with. It's like not about pictures. It's about videos and like showing your personality.
Yeah. And people ask me all the time like what I like about India, and I always tell them that she is so funny.
No, you're so
I tell them
I have dry humor.
Which it's funny though, but nobody will see that because you don't give that. You know what I'm saying? But literally the first thing that comes to my mind is that how you are genuinely funny. You know, it's not like you crack jokes.
I don't think
you know what I'm saying? But like what you say and what you do is very much, you have a personality. I think people just look at the beauty.
Yeah.
And
because they don't know it.
Yeah. You know
they don't
know it. That's what they say.
Yeah.
You know how people are like, oh, you met this celebrity? How were they? How were they? Human as fuck. Like, even when I first met you years ago, you were just like so down to earth. You know what I mean? I feel like I was talking to a friend. Being friends with Amber, it's like I know her so well. It's like, it's amazing. No, go ahead.
Thank you. But I really don't feel like I hate the celebrity word. I hate when people call me a celebrity. I'll say I'm well known or I'm a popular person, but like I am just like everybody else. And that's so like, you're so humble to say that. Like, no, I'm really not a celebrity. Like, I go to Sauce and Swap Meet all the time. I go to Louisiana. No security. All my jewelry. Like, I'm really like everybody else. I grew up like everybody else. Like, I have the same insecurities, problems, thinking fucking methods. Like, I'm still striving to figure it out. I think everybody's still striving to figure it out. That's like a key thing. It's like, I can't tell y'all what I did to get here. I'm still trying to get here. Like, what is get here? What is that? Like, what does that mean? It's not. Especially when you got family and shit. Like, okay, you at a certain point that God bless you to be at, but you got siblings, mama, daddy. You want everybody to have financial freedom.
Yeah.
It's not about me.
Yeah.
It's not about me. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get us somewhere so that I could drop y'all names and see what we could do. Because it's not about me. It's not about me at all. Even with beyond my family, like me being here and speaking on a podcast, like I know that someone else watching in fucking London, they gonna really benefit from this conversation and feel like we are like them, or it's a relatable conversation. And that's what gets people to gravitate towards you. It's like the rawness of just talking and not being apologetic about it.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Like really having a safe space to top it up.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Okay, enough
That's
before the
my
tears
girl
flow.
right there.
Round of applause. You speaking that real shit for real.
Thank you.
You just did a whole
That shit really
freestyle.
gave me chills.
Oh my God, don't do that.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Jacob. That's
Take a shot.
I don't even know what to ask after that.
that was okay. Let me go again.
No, I do.
Well,
Shut up. Don't you start.
Can we have the
My
bottle?
antennas is up.
I be having a bottle. He said,
Can we have the bottle?
period.
Take our bottle.
And what are some of your relationship deal breakers?
that's good.
And this question is for the both of you.
CJ, can you go first? I gotta take this shot.
Stanky breath for me. You said what's a deal breaker?
Halitosis? Is that what you call halitosis?
It may not even be halitosis. It may be.
What if it was a bad day?
No,
for
if
the
you're a
nigga? You're not gonna
relationship
give him
deal
a break?
breaker.
Oh, relationship deal
Deal
breaker?
breakers,
Okay.
yes.
Cheating?
That's not even.
I don't even know because what's
sad to
cheating these
say,
days?
like,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's that.
What's a
Like,
deal
I don't-
breaker?
and that-
and
I don't
now,
think I don't
I've
know if
always
it's that
wanted-
either.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be the only girl. Like, yeah, I have everything you could think of that you want out of a bitch. I'm that.
That part.
And the nigga will still go look this
With
way.
the bummy, most
Yeah.
lowest
Right.
down.
Ooh, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Real.
Hello.
Don't
Bamiana.
do that.
Okay, CJ, go for a real deal breaker.
For a real deal breaker, I don't. I feel like being cheap.
Yes.
I don't like cheap. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hate
I don't
cheap.
like cheap. And not,
But, okay.
it doesn't mean what we
Define
don't
cheap
have
on-
to
Let me
go-
play devil's
That's what I'm
advocate.
saying. No,
Let me
ahead.
play
cheap doesn't
devil's
mean we have to
advocate.
go
Yep,
to
yep.
Balenciaga. We can go to H&M. I know how to get dressed and look like $1 million and some cheap shit.
Say
But
that.
I just don't like cheap.
No, it's Balenciaga.
I don't like cheap when it's like
Balenciaga.
we going to the bar, but you can get one drink. Like, don't.
No, you don't want to be on
That-
the fuck
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
God, I hate
we got
that.
to the bar,
I
we
always
gonna
go
get
to
two for
dinner
one
and they try to tell
special.
you what you could get. Oh, so
Yeah,
this
that's
is,
what I'm saying.
Regardless,
So
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
swipe
spend-
my
Yeah, I
own
don't. That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
say that, but
I don't like cheap. I dated somebody
boy.
that was frugal, had money,
Frugal,
but
that's a
was
good word.
frugal. You know, just bills was paid, rent, everything was paid, but I couldn't do nothing extra,
You look amazing.
and I don't like
Stop.
that.
That's why
I don't want
it's
it to be
important for us to have our own money.
Yeah, it is.
Because we're going to do what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I
With
don't
or
like
without
frugal,
you.
and I don't like cheap. That's what I would say.
Okay.
that's a deal breaker. Okay. A deal breaker for me personally would have to be somebody that either like isn't family oriented, don't fuck with my family, not interested in getting to know my family.
yeah.
Okay.
I've had that before, and it took me away from my family. Like, you know, it had me
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, you know, it's him against the world type shit. But like, I'm very much, I think the core of me, like when my middle name is really Love, which love is God, God is love. So,
Come
you
on.
know, that's
Amen.
why I'm
Yes.
always preaching all day.
Come on, Reverend.
But like, don't play with me. But I really feel like love for me is my family. Like, that's when I think about it, close my eyes, all types of shit. Like, that's what I give. So at the root of it, I feel like a deal breaker for me in a partner is somebody that don't have that same respect and love for their family, my family, family in general. That's a red
Yeah.
flag. I can't fuck with you because it's too important to me for me to not have it be important to you.
Yeah.
Love that.
What about y'all? I want a deal breaker from y'all real quick. Cause like it's a hard one.
Yeah.
Deal breakers is hard. Like
Deal breaker?
I used to
I'm
be
not gonna
cheating,
hold
but
you.
like what
Yeah, I
what
know.
that society these days is like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
I have
Yeah.
two main ones, and the one, my first one, I don't care what religion you are, as long as you don't worship the devil. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm getting
yeah,
high.
I feel
love
the same
God,
way.
and I'm
I
close
love
with
God.
Him. I don't care about my sexuality, none of that. I have a certain strategic relationship with God, and nobody can come in between that. So
That part.
if you're not in alignment with Him, we cannot be together.
Mhm.
And two, if you're insecure, I can't have you. as a
you like
as a person.
Insecure?
No, because I had
That's
dated somebody
hard,
like that.
though.
I can't
I
do
know.
it.
Because sometimes I'm insecure.
Right,
No, but I'm
insecure.
saying like you insecure in a relationship, like you're jealous of everything I'm doing. And before we even become like, you can't talk to them. It's like they look better than me.
Sometimes
you like
I
them
mean,
more
they
than
care.
me. You like toxic. I can't.
For sure.
I don't like toxic.
Just say that.
But it's certain people that don't operate like you and didn't learn life like you. So like them being insecure is a cry for help on some shit. Like, you know, I don't know how to be, but I don't want to
Don't
lose
show me
you.
you're insecure before we
Yeah,
get
that's
official.
showing me,
Because
you
you and
know,
your
like,
insecurities
it's-
will go out the window.
You gotta teach people how to be sometimes. It's not all about like, you know, that.
For mine, okay, let me tell you, I just now really start at 32, just start coming into myself, knowing that I need to have more self-respect for myself. I need to set boundaries. It took this long for me to finally understand that, sadly, but I got it now.
No, for real.
So
Most
for-
people do in there when they
Yeah,
get to that age.
like I would just settle for whatever just to have something. I don't know if it's the insecurity in me and shit, but so for now, it's really like disrespect. If you calling me bitches and all that, at the first sight of that, it triggers me.
There's two types of
can't
bitches
stand
though.
that.
No.
There's two types of ways to say bitches. No, it's two types of ways to say bitches.
That's really
Like,
the key.
fuck
you
you,
gotta
bitch,
be like,
and I'm that bitch. Or
But if he be like, bitch, make me some.
Or my, what if he
No,
say
not
my bitch? Like, that's
Okay,
my bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for
That's what I'm
sure.
like,
For
not like,
sure.
bitch, fuck you and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Bitch, and all
yeah.
that. Okay, wow, you took it there.
No, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
For
that,
sure.
like, I can't take that.
I hate when
For
they do that.
sure.
You want to talk about the way when you was beating the dad. Okay?
But that's the
That's
thing.
beating his fat pussy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Somebody asked, would you go on the baddie show?
Ooh.
Would I go on the baddie show?
I can't see you on there.
I'm not that. I got love for a lot of people that's on the cast.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I fuck with a lot of those women. But me personally, my brand, where I'm trying to go, and like, it just, I don't align with the storyline of what they got going on. However, I do know Lemmy. Fun fact, the guy who is in charge of Zeus Network, which is Lemmy. I don't know how to say his last name.
No,
Start with a P.
Lemmy. Oh, okay.
He was the guy who started our production company for BET show, The Westbrooks. Same exact production. He was our guy. He, you know.
And now look at him.
So shout out to Lemmy. Yeah.
Shout out to Lemmy. We love
Yeah,
Lemmy.
we got it. We got
trying to
some
get
shit.
some stuff,
No, we
you
got
know.
some shit
Yeah,
cracking for
yeah.
sure. We got some shit rolling, but like I said, me and my sister's coming back, so I don't know which and what way.
Yeah.
But Lemmy did put us in a position to go on BET, and shout out to Lemmy Plummer, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
did that.
I got a question about myself I want to ask.
Let's go.
When these dudes hit you, these celebs, do they slide in the DM? Like, how does that feel?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, we be like, oh, whoopty whoop.
see, my thing is,
I
I'm
think
not.
90%.
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
I'm not a social person to be at social events. Like, I don't go out really
I
ever.
barely see. I saw you at
Ever.
church the first time.
I was trying to get her to go to
Okay.
Everyday People. Remember?
Was that
I was-
church?
Yeah, we was at church.
No, for real. But like, I don't know how to be a networker, social. Like, I just I go out when I host clubs and get paid that way. Other than that, I'm probably not. Which I'm gonna work towards because I'm an actress now. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
But-
She's all black too.
Yeah, that part. I like
Yeah.
But I just DMs is like the modern way to like know somebody.
I
Right.
heard that.
You know, like
I gotta
it's nothing
step my
wrong with
picture
it.
game up.
No,
I
it's
need
crazy
some high quality.
because my coworkers are.
But it don't
on,
even
like,
matter about the
Hinge
pics,
and
for
all
real.
those, like different apps.
It
I'm
really
like,
don't.
I think DM is better. I rather just slide in a DM.
I love
than
I
that.
gotta
download
see.
an
I
app and
cannot
be on
keep
that.
moving like
And this is the power of social
Oh,
media.
okay, we almost okay. Let's wrap it up.
Okay, the power of social media. No, I'm just saying, like, there was a time that I saw this fine ass dude on TikTok. He had mad followers. I was like, damn, I'm about to try to slide his DM. And I went on Instagram and to follow him, but he was already following me. So I followed him back and I slid his DMs.
Yeah.
But
And it worked, right?
it worked, yeah. But I mean, it didn't work that good because we didn't fuck or he ain't here. But you know. But anyways, I want to ask you guys before we close out the episode. What's up?
I
babe?
got the rundown.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Let's go.
Okay, so I got a rundown. So this is gonna be just give me the answers like this.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Favorite song right now?
Favorite song right now?
I said like this.
I can't. I'm so
Mine is
into music.
P.
I know a lot of
What song comes to your mind? What did you listen to on the way? One of the artists.
Brent Fires. I don't know.
Oh my god, I want to see him in Vegas.
Me
this
too.
weekend.
Sorry if I'm moving so much. I gotta pee.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Hang out with the kids, my niece and nephews. Shout out to y'all.
Who do you look up to?
I look up to God. He's like a perfect example.
Have you been heartbroken?
Absolutely, a couple times.
Do you feel the need to get your lick back?
Never. God gets my lick back. I
Ooh.
just stay calm and do me.
Have you ever dumped
Yeah.
yourself down for a man?
dumb myself down?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Okay, what's the best lesson you learned from a relationship?
Best lesson I've learned from a relationship. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Hello.
And would you date a guy with a 9 to 5, for example, that work at the post office?
Absolutely. I've done it a couple of times.
Okay, and do you prefer more normalcy or more fame?
More normalcy.
Period.
But I like the fame lifestyle. I like going places, shopping, traveling, all that.
Right.
But at the core of it, I just want somebody to be at home and have a family and just cook and slow dance in the living room to oldies.
Right.
I love that.
Right. And
Ooh,
it's
you lucky. Look, she lucky. I'm gay.
Right. And this last is for you and CJ. What can we expect from y'all? What do you have coming up? What have you just done? Talk to us.
You go first.
Come on, CJ.
I'm
Give it
gonna
to us.
continue to post on Instagram.
Please,
and
you need to get your face out
the
there
thing
more.
is, I need to be more consistent.
Yeah.
I work. I have a real job as well.
I'm
I
gonna
work.
give me
I don't
one.
know.
I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah,
You know,
I work at
It's
Balenciaga.
hard.
You know, so I feel like I've been putting my focus on that and not on what I really want to do. I actually stopped going to acting class because I was fully into my job.
Let me tell you
Hey, but
something. I looked
wait.
at
You
your
know what I'm
content
saying?
today, and let me tell you something. This is advice from me to you.
Mhm.
Don't worry about the numbers. You keep doing it because you're funny as
I
fuck.
know.
You got some
I don't give a
fucking
damn if it
talent.
comes 4 likes,
Yeah.
4 views.
I tell
You are
myself that
funny.
today.
No, he
I
did.
said, I don't care if I get 1 like or 2 likes.
You are funny as hell. I watch your videos, and I really love them. And I feel like
I
you have so
appreciate
much
that.
potential, and you keep going.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay?
I'm just not consistent. I need to be more
You have to be.
consistent.
Capital C.
Yes.
Make time. I know you work.
Yes.
I work too. I
Yes.
still got to make time.
Yes.
I come
Okay.
here every week.
Yes.
Mhm.
You got this. Seriously.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. So that's my next thing is to get out of the store and get on set.
Right.
That's right.
But the store is at the Beverly Center.
I am
Ask
at
for
the-
CJ.
Yeah, please do.
Shopping.
We'll be seeing you there very soon.
Yes. What can we expect? What have you just done?
For me, so I have Fashion Week is next week. It's my first time going to Fashion Week.
Let's
so
go.
shout out to my
Yeah.
team. I've always wanted to do this, just wanted to do it the right way, wanted to be prepared for it. So I stood down a couple years. This is my first year. See me next week in New York, fucking it up.
Yes.
Real LA bitch on the east side with it.
Yeah.
Trying to
You
do
have
my
fun
little
as
1,
hell.
2.
I went
Yeah,
for the first
I am.
time last year. You
Yeah,
have a
come
blast.
out there so we could go. This
We
is my
did
first
go to
time.
New York Fashion Week one time.
We did?
But we didn't
Oh, yeah. I actually hosted like
Yeah,
some shit, like
yeah.
on the microphone, but
Mhm.
I was never like there at the shows.
Yeah.
Except for one time, one of my exes walked in a fashion show. Not the time for that. So I'm going for me. I'm so excited. So look forward to that. Right after that, my show, my first acting debut comes out. A la carte, season 2, featuring your girl, okay? On All Black and Amazon Prime. You can watch it on Amazon Prime, but really stay tuned. This is my first time acting. Y'all see me on reality shows. Y'all see me really doing unscripted. This is me actually feeling like I got a talent now, and this is my
And
foot in the door.
Love that.
Yeah, like
you
I always want
really
to know,
did.
God, what is my talent? Like I don't know. Like I could do everything, but I can't do something really, 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 really good. So hopefully, this is my foot in the door to like really get on scripted shows, movies. Bring my best friend up here. We're gonna do it together. All
Yeah,
that.
but you've been doing really good. I even watched
Yeah.
the clips. I'm like, you really look good.
Yeah, Lil Romeo is my man on the show, y'all. That's crazy.
Yo, man.
Watch out for that.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's getting real spicy on that shit. So y'all gotta watch that.
Yeah.
But that is coming up. I also have my jewelry line launching. It's called LA Love.
It's a unisex.
Yes, jewelry, like LA jewelry.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
LA
thinking
Love.
of
Y'all
it.
know I'm known for my gold, for
Yeah.
my jewelry.
Absolutely.
So that's coming up. I'm launching that very, very soon. I'm actually launching my DJ career. I'm about to be a DJ. So I got a lot of things going. I don't
Yeah.
want to give it
Yeah.
all away.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Absolutely.
That's
Yes,
gonna
if
keep
you
up.
know me for a long time, you know I got the playlist. I got the song. So
Yeah,
it was
for
a
sure.
no-brainer to be a DJ. I got a lot of stuff coming up with that. But like by the grace of God, I got stuff rolling and I'm thankful. So
Yeah.
Well, we
That
are
part.
thankful and grateful for the
This was
CJ
one of my
and
favorites right here.
This was-
I really enjoyed
me too.
tonight. That's
Listen,
right.
Yeah, I
me
did
too.
too. It was a
This is
vibe.
fun. It's my
Honestly.
first.
It's a vibe.
They popped my podcast cherry.
Yeah.
They popped my cherry.
We need to
Yes.
shout up to it, down to it. We do it because we used to it. Fuck those that don't do it. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
Drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, you guys. We'll see you in
That
episode
part right
29.
there.